Could private companies be the future of space travel? What role might they play in our quest to conquer the cosmos? As we begin to unravel this intriguing concept, let's take a look at the landscape of space exploration today. For decades, the exploration of space was the exclusive domain of government agencies. NASA, Roscosmos, the European Space Agency, and a handful of others were the only players in the game. But that's changing. The new era of space exploration is being shaped not only by these traditional space agencies, but also by private companies. Yes, you heard it right. Private companies are increasingly becoming involved in the space sector, and their role is becoming more significant than ever before. Take, for example, the recent successful landing of the Odysseus lander on the Moon. This wasn't achieved by a government agency, but by a private company called Intuitive Machines. On the 23rd of February, 2024, the Odysseus lander softly kissed the lunar surface, marking the first US soft landing on the Moon since Apollo 17. But what makes this feat even more remarkable is the fact that it was achieved by a private entity. This mission, part of NASA's Commercial Lunar Payload Services initiative, signifies the increasing role of the private sector in space exploration. The Odysseus lander, carrying scientific payloads for NASA and private clients, showcased technological advancements such as the use of liquid methane and oxygen engines. This successful mission sets a precedent for future commercial space exploration and highlights the shift towards private sector involvement in space missions. But as exciting as this is, it also presents new challenges. How will we regulate these private companies? How will we ensure that space remains a shared resource for all humanity and not just a playground for the wealthy? These are questions we must grapple with as we move forward. And so, as we delve into the story of the Odysseus mission, remember this question: could the future of space exploration lie in the hands of private companies? The journey to the Moon has always been a tale of human determination and technological advancement. This epic saga unfolds with the early days of space exploration, where nations were driven by curiosity and the promise of the unknown. The cosmos, for centuries an enigma, slowly began to reveal its secrets, and the Moon, our closest celestial neighbor, became the next frontier. Pioneers of this quest, like the Soviet Union's Luna 2, began the lunar exploration by becoming the first spacecraft to reach the Moon in 1959. This was a significant milestone, but humanity wasn't satisfied with mere proximity. The goal was to set foot on that silver orb, to walk its alien landscape, and mark our presence beyond the confines of our blue planet. The United States, in the heat of the space race, launched the Apollo program. It was a series of increasingly ambitious missions, each one a stepping stone towards the ultimate goal. The Apollo 8 mission in 1968 marked the first manned mission to orbit the Moon, an achievement that brought the dream within reach. Then came the historic moment on July 20th, 1969, when Apollo 11's Eagle lander touched the lunar surface. Astronaut Neil Armstrong's small step was indeed a giant leap for mankind. It was a testament to what we can achieve when we dare to dream and have the courage to pursue it. In the years that followed, the Apollo missions continued to expand our understanding of the Moon, unraveling its mysteries and proving that the journey, though challenging, was possible. This journey, once a dream, became a reality and set the stage for future lunar explorations. It was not just about reaching the Moon, it was about pushing the boundaries of what we believed was possible. And now, as we stand at the precipice of a new era in space exploration, we carry with us the lessons and triumphs of those early missions, prepared to venture even further into the cosmos. Fast forward to 2024, and we witness a new chapter in lunar exploration. The stage is set with the IM-1 mission, orchestrated by none other than Intuitive Machines. This mission represents a significant leap in lunar landings, marking the first US soft landing on the Moon since the iconic Apollo 17 mission. Quite a hiatus, wouldn't you agree? Now, this isn't just a revisitation of past glories. The IM-1 mission brings with it a taste of the future, a testament to how far we've come in our technological prowess. Have you ever heard of an engine powered by liquid methane and oxygen? Well, this mission's got it. This isn't your grandfather's moon landing. The star of the show, the Odysseus lander, is a marvel in its own right. It carries scientific payloads for both NASA and private clients, highlighting the increasing role of the private sector in space exploration. It's the embodiment of the shift from government-led space missions to a more collaborative and inclusive approach. This mission is part of NASA's Commercial Lunar Payload Services initiative, a bold endeavor aiming to gather crucial data about the lunar environment. Of particular interest is the Moon's South Pole, rumored to be a goldmine of potential water ice resources. If confirmed, this could revolutionize future lunar expeditions and fuel our dreams of a sustainable lunar base. The landing of the Odysseus lander isn't just a feat of engineering, it's a symbolic gesture, a statement that we, as a species, are not done exploring, not done pushing our boundaries. It's a clarion call to all the dreamers and innovators out there, a testament to what we can achieve when we dare to reach for the stars. The successful landing of the Odysseus lander marked a major milestone in the era of private space travel. The success of the Odysseus mission is more than just a technological achievement, it's a sign of changing times. This isn't merely about a spacecraft landing on the lunar surface. It's about the dawn of a new era, where the private sector is not just a participant, but a pioneer in space exploration. This mission, IM-1, led by Intuitive Machines, has underscored the potential of commercial space travel. The Odysseus lander, carrying scientific payloads for both NASA and private clients, has proven that private industry can not only reach the moon, but can also contribute significantly to our understanding of it. This isn't just a giant leap for a company, it's a giant leap for mankind. The information gathered from this mission is invaluable. The South Pole of the Moon, an area of particular interest, may hold water ice resources. These resources are not just important for the scientific community, they could provide the basis for a lunar economy, powering future missions and even lunar habitation. The moon could become more than just a celestial body, it could become a new frontier for human expansion. But what does this mean for the future of space exploration? It's clear that the role of the private sector in space travel is set to grow. Companies like Intuitive Machines are not only providing the technology for these missions, but are also driving the ambition. The moon is no longer the limit. Mars, asteroids, and even the outer planets could be within our reach. The role of the private sector in space travel is not just about reaching new heights. It's about innovation. It's about competition. It's about making space exploration sustainable. With each mission, with each new discovery, we're not just exploring space, we're shaping the future of humanity. As we look to the future, it's clear that the landscape of space exploration is changing. The question is, what role will private companies play? Today, we embarked on a journey from the past to the present and glimpsed into the future of space travel. We started our venture with a historical overview of moon landings, a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. From the Apollo missions that first imprinted human footprints on the lunar surface to the more recent unmanned explorations, we've steadily broadened our understanding of the moon and its potential. Then, we turned our gaze to February 23rd, 2024, a day that marked a significant turn in the annals of space exploration. The successful landing of the Odysseus lander, part of the IM-1 mission by Intuitive Machines, symbolized a triumphant return of the US to the lunar surface. But this time, it wasn't a government agency leading the way, but a private company signaling a new era for space travel. This mission, an integral part of NASA's Commercial Lunar Payload Services initiative, is a testament to the increasing role of private industry in space exploration. The Odysseus lander, using technological advancements such as liquid methane and oxygen engines, carried scientific payloads for NASA and private clients. The data collected, particularly from the moon's south pole, promises to unlock new insights about lunar environment and potential water ice resources. As we concluded our voyage, we delved into the potential future of space exploration. The success of the IM-1 mission sets the stage for future commercial space expeditions, highlighting a shift towards private sector involvement in space missions. It's a future where exploration is no longer the sole domain of government entities, but a collaborative venture between public and private sectors. As we stand on the brink of a new era, one thing is certain: space, the final frontier, continues to beckon us forward, and perhaps it's private companies that will lead us there.